Hello everyone, and welcome back to this free online digital courses. Now, as a reminder to all of you who are following this courses that to keep up with all the playlists that me and the team upload every single week, so that you can keep implementing this free online money-making packages that we put out together to help you start making money immediately. Because every single contents we put out has a value to those students who takes this C digital courses seriously. So be sure that you all watched all the playlist videos on this channel all the way through before you go to the next one. It is very important that you don't miss out on any important details, so that you may have success on this online course. And so with that being said, let's dive right in. Now, in this part 4 video, we will be showing about writing emails. Raskowski Gen X will be the one guiding you in this course, so please do pay attention. Good luck to you all.
So let's talk a little bit about writing emails that are going to get clicks. At the end of the day, you make money from your emails when somebody clicks on them. You don't make money if somebody just reads it. That's fine. They can read your email. You haven't earned a penny. When they click on it, that's when you start to earn. So how do you get the clicks? Well, the first step is you have to get them to open it. How do you do that? You need a headline. You need a title that grabs their attention. Now, having their name in the header always helps. If you just got a title that says learn how to make money online, that's not going to get an awful lot of attention. If you had a title that said John, say that's your name, you can learn how to make money online. That's a lot more personal and it's going to get a lot more attention. If we capitalize the first letters of each word, that also gets a lot more attention. You can see how this is starting to look a lot more attractive to someone now. So if we look at this now, you can see that as a headline to an email is suddenly looking a lot better. You can look at that and you can think, well, yeah, that I'm interested in that, you know. Or it could be, John, are you ready to shed that extra weight yet? Or Jane, are you fed up of your puppy leaving presents on your carpet? That sort of thing. But what you're doing is you're writing a headline, and like a headline on a sales letter, it's got to grab their attention and fire their interest. They need to be able to look at it and go, well, yeah, I am actually, yeah. I am fed up of my puppy leaving presents on the carpet. Yeah, do you know what? That extra weight's bothering me. I want to get rid of it. And so on. You need to communicate with them and get them to open the email. Once you've got them to open the email, you can then concentrate on getting them to click through. Now, in the email, what you are doing is you're focusing on one thing. You're focusing on the click. The important thing in your email is the click. That's what we're after. We want them to click on your link and come through to your web page. That's how you get them to buy. So you don't tend to directly sell in an email unless you are sending them directly to like a checkout. If I was marketing a product, what I would do is I would talk about the product, and I would then really sort of sell them on clicking through to find out more. So I wouldn't try and sell the product. I'd overcome some of their objections. So for example, this one here, are you ready to shed that extra weight? I might talk about the fact that you got a bit of extra weight. I know dieting's tough, it's not fun, nobody likes it, it's boring. You know, you get to eat all food you don't like and you can't eat the stuff you really do like, blah blah blah. So what I could do in the email is I could pre-sell them and overcome those objections by saying, well, actually dieting can be really good fun. It can be enjoyable. You can eat nice, delicious, healthy food. You can still have some of the old food, but you just do it in moderation and so on. And I can overcome those objections and funnel them through to the website where they're already pre-sold, warmed up, thinking, well, actually, I'm quite interested in this. And you get them to click through. Now, when you're writing the email, you have to have a direct call to action. That's a call to action. Now, a call to action basically tells them what to do. So, at the end of the email, you'd say again, you'd do something like, John, if you really want to get rid of that extra weight, then just click here click here now, and I'll show you how you can do it easily and enjoyably. And that's it. And the click here now would be a hyperlink through to my page, or I would have the web click here now, and I might do something like that, the URL, and that would basically get their attention, and that's telling them what to do. I've pre-sold them with the email, and then I said, right, you want to get rid of that extra, don't you, John? Click here now and I'll show you how you can do it. And I give them the URL. And that's a call to action. It's getting their attention, and it's making them realise that they need to do something. Because otherwise, quite a lot of people will passively read the email, and that's it. They won't do anything. If you don't ask for the click and tell them what to do, a lot of people will not think of what they need to do. So I think it's very, very important that you do sit there and make sure you ask them for the click. Now, you can put multiple links in throughout your email. Just don't put too many in. If you put lots and lots of links in there, you're going to find that they're going to be put off. So you just do a couple depending on the length, maybe 3. And that way you've got their attention. Now, what you can also do, of course, is, as with any good sales letter, is you can put in a PS where you repeat one of your major points and perhaps give them the link again. So I might say, PS, John, this offer is seriously only valid for the next 48 hours, and I really don't want you to miss out on it, as it's never going to be repeated. That sort of thing. Click here now to take advantage of this deal, that sort of thing. So that's sort of what you do. You do something like that in the PS, and again that grabs attention and it tells people what they need to do. So, you know, writing an email isn't difficult. It's almost like writing a mini sales letter, except you're informing and educating instead of trying to sell. And I think that's one of the big differences that people don't quite realise, is an email isn't actually a sales letter. It's a pre-sales letter, getting them to your sales letter so that you can sell to them. You're overcoming some of the common objections that they've got. You've got to think about, where do you normally build a list? Often a list is people that are interested in buying something, but they haven't bought it, so they're signed up to the list. So you need to pre-sell them, which means think about what objections they would have to buying, warm them up, overcome those objections, and really market what you want to them. And what you will find is it's going to really work for you. Now, when you send out your emails, most of these email companies will have stats for you that you can look at. So if you're setting up an autoresponder sequence, and you know, every couple of days they're going to get an email sent out, what you need to do is every few weeks check your autoresponder stats and see if on particular emails you have a high level of unsubscribes or low open rate or whatever it might be. If you do find emails where you have a high unsubscribe rate or a low open rate, have a look at them and find out what you're doing wrong. There's something about that email people don't like. Likewise, if you find an email where you get an astronomical open rate and click-through rate, go and have a look, because you've done something right on it, and you may want to try and analyze that, work out what it is, so that you can then try it on other emails to boost your open rate. Ultimately, you make money by people opening your email and then clicking on your link. Only a percentage of your list will open your email, and only a percentage of them is going to actually click on the link. What percentage it is depends upon the relationship with your list, which is why that was one of the first things we covered. If you don't have a good relationship with your list, then you are going to struggle to make any money from them. You have to have that relationship, and you will find that the money will flow in a lot quicker. People with good relationships with their list can get open rates of 20, 30, 40% and more, because the list trusts them. I mean, on one of my lists where I email regularly, we've got a good relationship, they really know me, I can get open rates regularly of 25 and 30%. So it really is possible. So make sure you build that relationship up and make sure you monitor and track your emails. By doing this sort of analysis of your emails, what you will do is you can increase your conversion rate, you can increase the amount of people you send through, you can make more money, and ultimately that's why you're here. By taking this little bit of an extra step, you can actually turn what is some extra money into a serious full-time income. If you're earning $100 a month from your email list, a 1% increase isn't going to make a big difference. Wool, it's a whole dollar. But if you're earning tens of thousands of dollars, that 1% of increase is suddenly a lot of money. If you can take your open rate from 10 to 20%, you just doubled your income, effectively, if you can get your click-through rate up. So just think about that when you're sitting there thinking, why do I need to do this? By making sure you pay attention to those stats, you can dramatically increase the amount of money that you make from your list.
That's it for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching this part 4 video about rate emails. Make sure to tune in our next part 5 video inside our YouTube playlist channel, where Skowski Gen X will be your guidance on this how to build your list tutorials. So be sure to tune in daily on this channel, for I will be uploading new instruction videos to guide you to your success. And if you're one of those people who does not have the time to watch this playlist segment's free online courses and tutorial videos on how to start an online business, go ahead and click the link down below in the descriptions or call this number on the next screen to have us do everything for you to help you buy some time so that you can start making money immediately. You can reach out to our team at 801-506-6995 and make sure to leave a message and someone in our team will reach out to you. Take care and I will see you in the next video. God bless.